I would be getting the ball with that. I'd be the main attraction, just coming out, working to that corner. I had like three different guys running with me. Nobody seen me here, so I was pretty excited for him. I told him, I actually made him stay after practice one time so he could catch a couple extra balls so he could just be ready for his moment. But B-Hand's a great guy. He's played every position on the O-line, so I feel like what he did today was very earned. I mean, we tried to run it last week, but we ended up getting a flag, and then but we found a different way to run it. Just hide my number in the backfield, get down that fullback, and just run to the flat. I mean, I felt like we knew they were going to bring pressure, so I knew at the end of the day I was going to be cut scot-free. So Zakari did a great job setting the pick on my man. I just cut loose. Luke already knew I was going to be open, so it worked out pretty well. I mean, it's the first game Big Ten play. Just going out there and making a statement, showing that we're a hard fighting team. We're gonna fight to the end, no matter what the circumstances are. Those guys made some great plays. We made some great plays, but I got a lot of faith in this team. I have a huge voice. I was vocal on the sideline the whole entire game, just trying to keep guys into it. They made a lot of big plays. Luke made the fumble. I went to Luke. I said, put it behind you, but you got to put the team on your back. You got to win this game. So I feel like we did pretty good, man. We're off to a very good start, and we're looking forward to next week.
What's the key to maintaining that? Let's keep building off that stacking.
I mean, just focusing on the main goal. Practice hard each week. That's been our main goal. Like I honestly said, last week was the best practice we had since I've been here. Just the whole Coach B gave us a day off just so we could get our bodies back. But the second day it was full throttle. Like we didn't have a day off. So I feel like this team has a huge spark. Like Coach B says, we got a huge chip on our shoulder. We packed our ass, our TSD ass, and we came out to play today.
You got another really good team next week. Is that fine? Are you good with going to Penn State? Obviously, right?
I mean, that's why we play. We come to play football. You want to play against good teams, great competition. That makes the games fun.
Sure.
A huge crowd like today. We're gonna go to Penn State. They're gonna have an even better crowd. So that's why you play college football. It ain't nothing's better than coming into somebody else's home and then getting the victory.
Hey, did you sense during the week that you guys were like ready to go? Like, I mean, I know you always think that, but was maybe a little extra chip or extra something where we thought we're fine?
Yeah, I mean, we attack every week the same. Coach B gave us a slight day off just to get our bodies back under us, knowing that we had a short week. But the second day we went out to practice like we had the best practice since I've been at the university. Yep. So
what
just.
Day?
I think it was a Wednesday, Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? It was early on in the week. I think it was Tuesday. It might have been Tuesday because we had a little walkthrough on Monday. But I mean, it was pretty smooth. We went out there. Everybody did their job. There weren't many mistakes. We understood the game plan. Like every week, it's just confidence just goes up. Before the game, he say, "Hey, if you got one-on-one coverage, look at me and tell me like what you want." So, just having that connection with him and knowing that he has, a lot of faith in me, knowing that he can get me the ball and allow me to go up there and make plays is very, very special to me. That's every wide receiver's dream. With it, well, the quarterback allow you to give him what you want. I mean, it's special.
Luke saying to him, he saying to you before that drive in overtime?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I said to him, I'm like, bro, it's on us at this point. We got to put the team on our shoulders and go out here and win. We know the defense was going to do their job like they always do, so we just had to figure out a way to, go out there and make plays. I told Fagan before he went out there and made that huge run that, hey, this game going to be on you, this last drive going to be on you, so he went out there, sparked it, had a big, huge run, and set up a touchdown.
You look like you were about to say something else when I asked about if you said anything to Luke. Were you going to say something after the game?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, before the game even started, Luke was telling us, like, me and Zakari, he like, hey, you guys come down and press you guys, just look at me and let me know what you want, and I'm going to get the ball to you. So, we knew they was going to challenge us pretty early. We took advantage of the matchups, came down and pressed the whole rest of the game. They had safety over top to help. So, I feel like, we went out there and strike them early, and they had to adjust.
Super swagger feels like he's...
Come on, I mean, he feels that's from the Luke last year to the Luke this year. It's just like you can see the difference, like the way he's taught, the way he comes into the huddle and boosts us all up. Like I feel like that's where he's grown the most, and I feel like that's why I wanted him, and not only me but the team as well, for him to grow the most and be a more vocal leader. So that vocalness, you can see it kind of boosts his confidence. No matter what happens on the field, he's still the same person.
Questioning the run game, right? They went out.
Handle business.
What did you see from them going this week? It sounded like they got changed. What did you see from them?
I mean, Melvin, before the weekend started, Melvin stood up in front of us and told us, like, this is going to be that week. Like, Melvin's a very, huge leader, like, whether it's with his physical or vocally, but he just told us before, like, he really set the tone for the week. Like I said on that second day, he really set the tone for the week. He told them guys, like, it ain't nobody really stopping us but us. So they went out there, had a real hard fight in practice, like I said earlier, and then I feel like they just translated to the game and made the game even easier. And then on the 1 3rd down to get us that first, Melvin brought the boys together. He was like, it's on us. Josh brought the boys together and said, it's on us. They had a huge push. Josh gained about 5-6 yards on 4th and 1.
What's different about this team? People are going to start learning about this team nationally now. What is different about this team?
I feel like we just hungry, man. Like we had people always saying, oh, we got a tough schedule, this, that. We don't see this. We prepare for every team the exact same. But like Coach B said, we just got a huge chip on our shoulder. Like we come into every game feeling like we the underdogs. And I like when people make us the underdogs because it give us a chance to prove them wrong. So I mean, we really just use everything, to fuel the fire. We don't really listen to outside as much, but it's really just our practice mentality. It's really changed a lot.
Think against you guys, like, do you take notice? You guys?
Oh yeah, come on, we see it all the time. But we know from the inside what's really going on. So we just smirk a little bit, and then we go out there on Saturdays and show out.
Are you ever, a weird question, are you ever surprised that there's not more on you, or that with like the coverage?
I ain't gonna lie. The first couple times, I'm like, there's no way they just gonna come down and press me like this. Like, did they not watch film? So, I mean, once I took advantage of it, we went out the next drive, safety over top, the whole rest of the game. So, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of teams adjust. We got great players, a lot of playmakers, and just went out and handle business.
How big was that first touchdown?